Welcome to the Las Vegas Convention Center and Cowboy Christmas, the greatest Western gift expo in the nation. We're at the Days of 47 Cowboy Games and Rodeo display booth right here on Rodeo Way, where the largest rodeos in the country are displaying what they have to offer for rodeo fans. We're very excited to gather with the World Champion Rodeo Alliance, the Professional Bull Riders, Endeavor Media, and the Days of 47 Cowboy Games and Rodeo to rewrite professional rodeo's history books. As was released earlier, the WCRA has launched a new rodeo initiative called the Triple Crown of Rodeo. This is a $1 million bonus for rodeo athletes who win 3 consecutive WCRA major rodeos. That's a $1 million bonus for a cowboy that can win all 3 in typical Triple Crown fashion. Today, on behalf of the Days of 47 Cowboy Games and Rodeo, we are honored to announce that this legendary $1 million gold medal rodeo held every July in Salt Lake City, Utah, is now a part of the Triple Crown of Rodeo. The Days of 47 will be the first opportunity for a professional rodeo athlete to win the $1 million Triple Crown bonus. These are extremely exciting times for the sport of rodeo, with increased opportunity for the athletes, the partners in the sport, and most of all, the biggest ingredient, the rodeo fans. Today we are joined by Dan Shaw, the president and CEO of the Days of 47 Cowboy Games and Rodeo, Gary McKinney, the CEO of the World Champions Rodeo Alliance, and Sean Gleason, the CEO of the PBR and the lead for Endeavor Media's Western sports business. Let's start with Dan Shaw. Dan, can you share the vision of the Days of 47 Rodeo and why its board of directors have worked so hard in the last few years to lift up and create new opportunities for rodeo fans and contestants alike?
I'd be happy to, Tommy Joe. Days of 47 Rodeo and Cowboy Games has been in existence for almost 100 years. It's part of the heritage of the state of Utah. The pioneers came into that valley in 1847. They were innovators. They created something from nothing, and that's what's happening right here. We're changing rodeo. We're innovating, and we're creating something that's going to be very exciting for these rodeo fans. Think about it, $1 million. That's pretty exciting for these contestants. We really appreciate, as the Days of 47, being partner with these 2 great organizations, and we think it's going to be very exciting. And just like the pioneers coming into the Salt Lake Valley, they're going to make it grow and be exciting for the future. So we appreciate that. Thank you.
Gary, you're next. Wow, right?
Right.
Isn't this exciting?
Absolutely.
Wow. Well, I wanted to take an opportunity to ask you, the WCRA, since its inception, has taken on a visionary role in evolving the sport of rodeo. Can you tell us a little bit about this Triple Crown of Rodeo and how rodeo athletes can be a part of winning a check for $1 million?
Yes, absolutely. This is an idea that has been around for a little while among all of us, working with the PBR and talking about how to get this thing going. What we're trying to do here is provide an opportunity to bring more money into the sport, more interest into the sport, where hopefully collectively all the organizations that want to work with us and help us do this effort that we're doing, the Alliance we call it, we want to stimulate the interest in rodeo and also make the sport grow, bring in more contestants, because they could actually make a lot of money doing this.
Now, Alliance is interesting. It's all-encompassing.
Yes.
So,
a carefully chosen word.
Carefully chosen word.
Yes.
So you're telling me that no matter where you are in the corner of rodeo and you're a contestant, you've got a path to win the Triple Crown?
That's right. That's right. We're not a membership organization. We're not anything other than just trying to make the effort to grow rodeo and to give everybody that wants to compete in rodeo an opportunity to do something very nice.
That's fantastic. Now we'll go to Sean Gleason. As we all know, the PBR, those original group of guys that stepped forward, they were visionaries. They were changing Western lifestyle. And Sean, you've taken that torch and you're continuing on to lead the Western lifestyle business into the future. creating new ideas, continuing to grow the PBR, and now embracing the entire Western lifestyle part of our game. Can you tell us what's the vision for Endeavor Media to grow this sport?
Well, Tommy Joe, you were around in the beginning too, and you know that the PBR as a concept was really it was revolutionary, but it was also feared and maligned by the traditional status quo. That bull riders breaking away from rodeo was tantamount to them leaving the sport or whatever it is. But since then, we built this organization over 26 years into arguably the most successful Western sport in the history of Western sports. We're taking it to Madison Square Garden and Staples Center and AT&T Stadium. And we've been able to accomplish a lot by taking the Western lifestyle, taking the sport of bull riding, and introducing it to new fans. And really, that's what Endeavor offers the opportunity for us to help great organizations like Days of 47 and WCRA, is really introducing rodeo to new fans. And if we don't have new fans in this sport, it's going to continue a decline. So Endeavor's got resources that extend from representatives in the media space for the NFL and for NASCAR and other sports. So we've got experts on the media side. We're a large and successful event business that owns the PBR and UFC, and we're going to cross-pollinate that. And I think it's important that rodeo and what we do is viewed by the fans we put it in front of as a legitimate sport alongside other legitimate sports. And that's one of the things we intend to bring to the table.
That's fantastic. Gary, the WCRA is unique, and we've been seeing some of it in your recent media with this all of rodeo. There's a reason that you're involved in this. Explain to us the passion that's driving this from your point of view. Everybody wants to know.
Well, we have the idea that if we can get everyone to work together and to support each other, just like rodeo contestants do, that the sport will grow instead of being as fractionated as it has become over the history of the sport. To figure out how to align and complement and grow everybody's organization, to uplift all boats, if you will, in the process. So
that sounds great. So Dan, the Days of 47 Cowboy Games and Rodeo has always been unique. We can definitely say that this Triple Crown concept's unique. Tell us a little bit about, you guys give away gold medals, all this tournament-style rodeo, which, by the way, is fantastic for the fans. You, just like all the other sports, you watch it go till the end. Explain to us kind of some of the unique things that the Days of 47 has embraced and why the Triple Crown seems to fit right in.
That's right, Tommy Joe. We are a little bit unique in that we're a tournament-style rodeo. You qualify to come to our rodeo. So once you qualify and you're invited, you come. We have 4 days of tournament-style qualification, then the championship round on the last day. The winner, first, second, and third place, gets gold, silver, and bronze medals, just like the Olympics. We patterned it after the 2002 Winter Olympics that were held in Utah, most successful Winter Olympics ever. And the Cowboys love that. So they stand on a podium just like the Olympics. They're awarded the gold medals, patterned just like the Olympic medals, and they win a lot of money. We give away over $1 million in prize money for those 5 days. And this just fits right in. This Triple Crown is just one more step that is going to encourage these Cowboys to come and participate in these great rodeos. They're exciting for them. And it's really fun to come and watch the crowds who really get into this style of rodeo. It's fun for them, and they really get excited about it. And so we want to encourage that sport of rodeo, but we also want to encourage new fans to come and get involved, get educated about it, and get excited about it. So that's what we're all about.
It's not often you see cowboys and cowgirls with tears in their eyes, but I've seen you hang a gold medal around and seen a little bit of moisture come out of their eyes, right?
It's very true. Very true.
Well, all three of you have talked about new fans, so I want to turn it back over to Sean. There's a key ingredient to gaining new fans, and that is to put this product in a consistent format in front of new fans. Can you tell us what you're going to guarantee for the Triple Crown of Rodeo and its media?
Yeah, before that, Tommy Joe, I also want to point out that WCRA and PBR are working together to create new events as well. We've got $3 million rodeos of our own accord that are joining forces with Days of 47. So there's a lot of new money in the sport. Every one of those rodeos will be on CBS network television. We'll have cable distribution. We'll have full coverage on Ride Pass. We'll have shoulder programming and other storytelling that helps fans get engaged and care about the sport of rodeo and the athletes that are competing for these great prizes. So, that's what we do well. That's how we built the PBR, as a media property and not as an event business. But the big brands in rodeo, Days of 47 is such an iconic, historic brand. We couldn't be more excited to have it aligned with our initiatives and help bring it out to a nationwide audience, and actually a worldwide audience, because we distribute in 48 countries.
Well, you can hear in the background that there's dance music. This is a big deal. We got smoke signals flying out of the roof.
The beat goes on.
It keeps going on. Well, this is an exciting time. Do we have any? Do you guys have any last comments you want? And then we'll do the official signing of the documents.
I just want to say thank you very much. It's wonderful to have Days of 47 involved with us in this thing. So appreciate it.
Thank you, Gary. We really appreciate it. Sean, thank you. As I mentioned to both of you, this will be a first for me because I just had my shoulder replaced. This is the first official signature since my shoulder replacement. So
that sounds good. Well, we're gonna go ahead and do it. Set down that mic if you guys want to execute the documents. While they're doing that, we want to extend a special thanks to Las Vegas Events for letting us to host this announcement here on site at Rodeo Way. What a fantastic thing for fans. Over 500,000 people coming through this area. And we're here at the Super Bowl Rodeo in Las Vegas, Nevada with the WNFR. What a great place to make an announcement like this. On behalf of the Days of 47, the WCRA, the PBR, and Endeavor Media, I'm Tommy Joe Lucian. We thank you for joining us today. The future of rodeo has never been brighter. God bless you.